4, 7, 9.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The number to Luna
Testing,
Earth is
testing.
maroon,
All right, I think
blue,
we're coming
green,
through.
orange, tangerine. Hi there.
It looks like we're coming through.
Yeah, I think you are.
All right, well, welcome to the show, everybody. It is
Howdy.
JOKERJOKERtv at Athfest 2025.
Yep.
And this is our first night of our 4-night event that we're having here.
That's right. 4 nights in a row. This is the big 260,
that's right.
episode. 5 years, baby.
5
and I've been
years.
on it 2 years to almost this day.
Since last, it was Athfest 2023, right?
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah.
We were here, and this is my first time. My name is Steve Houston. I am Groot, and this is Mux Blank, the man, the plan. Dane, the man, the plan, is back there.
What up?
And
What
up? And happy Juneteenth.
Yeah, happy Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're here to get you all pumped up and excited for Athfest.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna talk a lot about Athfest. We've got some special guests that are here, waiting to get on. So we'll talk to them here in a little bit. We have the PG show is going to be on.
All
so
right.
We've got some cowboys and the cowboys and cowgirls.
Studio, waiting in the wings to do some really cool songs that the whole family can enjoy.
And then later, the Rishis.
The Rishis are going to be here.
And I hear they are bringing a special guest performer that is performing for the very first time live in this sort of situation ever.
That's right.
So that's
for
all
the
I'm
first
gonna say.
time ever in their life.
And then they're maybe in their life, yeah.
So just let that sink in, okay? But
let's see what else we got to talk
What do we
about.
have here? Let me see.
So we've got here. Let's go over some of the shows that are happening. And we'll pull up flyers on the screen.
I'm gonna look on yours.
So just to start it off tonight, what do we got going?
7 p.m. to midnight is Weirdo, screening of a 5/8 movie, and they're going to be performing at Cine. And that's awesome.
So that's sort of a pre-show for the whole event.
I might sneak in a little bit if I can, or maybe just go in there, maybe pay for it, because also tonight at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go be seeing 28 Years Later.
Oh yeah, sir. Yeah, man, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to hear about that.
A Weirdo, 5/8.
Weirdo, yeah. And then,
great.
so now Friday, we've got the Wicked Weed main stage on Friday. Starting at 5 o'clock, we got Florence Cardigan. 5:50, we've got Commune. 6:40, Wyuka, that's a show.
Wyuka, a road in North Atlanta.
7:45, T. Hardy Morris.
Yeah.
And then at 9 o'clock, Upchuck.
Upchuck.
Yeah, man,
what a wonderful name. Keep it sexy, people. Keep it sexy. Upchuck.
All right, so now we've got, you got those flyers?
Which one do you need?
Okay, we got the Whole Street on Friday.
Yeah.
Let's pull that one up. I know, I'm probably going through it too quick.
I'm rubbernecking. I'm like, oh, what's going on here?
All right, so
I got a
let's see.
stage card.
All right, what?
Here we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hospitality.
Right. So we're looking at Whole Street stage right here.
Hospitality. Bugsy Books and Penny Loafer. Penny Loafer is really good. Go see them. We did a show, me and Rob, my band, one of our bands. We played Spaceball Bazaar, a now defunct amazing place out in Bogart. Penny Loafer played, and they were fantastic. I would suggest going to see Penny Loafer.
So Penny Loafer, then we got Easy Honey at 7:15.
Cool.
And then this is one of my new favorite bands, local bands, Johnny Falloon.
Oh, you played me then.
If I'm saying that name, I'm not sure if it's Falloon or Falloon.
Walloon, is it like the Belgian people? Either way, their sound is amazing. All over the place, strong. Reminds me, I'm a big krautrock nut. German music from the late 60s to the mid 70s, which was out there and experimental. They're like that. We can't go see them because we're going to be here.
Yeah, I know. That's like
sadness.
That's right at the end of our show.
That's sadness.
Yeah,
man.
so every night of Athfest, 6:30 to 8:30.
Right here.
Those 2 hours, we're gonna be doing a show right here.
Right here.
And tune
Right
in.
here.
All right, let's see, after Johnny Falloon, it's the silent disco with banjo.
Cool.
And and then, let's see, we forgot the Kids Fest stage.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got Evil Soda, Tuesday Band, and Wednesday Band. So
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Couple
And
days
evil
of the
soda.
week.
Kids, don't drink too much soda.
Is it the right one?
Yeah, is that the right one? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, we got such a small TV.
Yeah, you
To
can't.
see what we're doing.
Can't even.
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
what's going on over there?
I can't see it from
Yeah,
here.
it's at a distance. Okay.
All right, so let's go to Saturday.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go to, let's start with the Kids Fest stage on
Right.
Saturday.
Right.
So right here.
Kids
You
Fest.
got that one? Yeah.
Allegro Music,
Yeah.
Rebecca Sunshine Band, Collective Artist Workshop, a band called Break. Just kidding, it's a break.
Yeah,
The
it's a
PG
break.
Show, who
Yeah.
you're going to hear
In just a minute.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, right here, right here.
Boys and
Boys and Girls Club,
Music
Music Makers.
Makers,
That sounds like a good cause.
Yeah.
Carbon Harry.
League of Step. Oh, the League
uh,
of Step, that's really great.
Really?
And then,
Nucci Space Camp Band.
Band.
Young artists showcasing what they do.
I
It's gonna be great.
saw some of Nucci Space, they were posting,
Yeah.
the kids that go through the camp dance, they make their own flyers for the
Mhm.
show, and like, I wanna talk to them, they need to make music videos too.
Oh, they
We
do.
need to get
Well,
them doing music videos, so we can show them off on the show.
tomorrow we're going to be talking with an alumni of Camp Am, Cardinal.
Yeah.
Cardinal and the Flock.
I know, yeah, we've had
Yeah.
them on a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
times
Yeah.
over the years, so. All right, let's see, then we've got the Whole Street stage on Saturday. So we've got Quentin Love, who's gonna be on our show, we're gonna talk to him on Sunday.
Okay.
Polar Waves, Angie Aparo.
Aparo. I've actually met him. Cool guy. He's written quite a few songs for country music artists. He's
Yeah, that's right.
He's a real pro.
Yeah, I just found that out the
Yeah.
other day too, I forgot about that. Drop Sonic, The Ladies of, ...
Nice.
Beast Mode.
Beast mode.
Hey, if you can't tell, us two, we're really into the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
The heavy music, but
Yeah.
we like everything, so.
Older grungy guys, like, who are
So,
kind of pissed off.
I
It's
guess-
metal.
Ashes to Omens after
I've
Beast
heard of them.
Mode.
I've heard they're good.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
And then Phantom Dan, who's gonna be on.
Phantom
on
Dan's
our show.
awesome.
I think
Yep.
he's gonna be on Friday night on our show. So.
Excellent, excellent.
All right, and then let's go to the Wicked Weed main stage. This is on Saturday. We've got Eric Olson organ trio, starts at noon.
Mhm.
And then B. Porges. Is that
Bia Porges.
Yeah, Porges.
I don't know how to pronounce that either.
Los Cantares with Jim Wilson.
I just heard some of their music,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
go see them. They're great.
Yeah, Los Cantares is great. Klezmer, Local 42.
That's klezmer music. Jewish music
Yeah,
and
yeah.
sort of Eastern European.
Yeah.
Really neat stuff.
All right, then we got Petty Cash.
Good name.
Quiet Hounds.
Yeah.
Kimberly Morgan York.
Okay.
Let's see, Misnomer. Low Down and Duddy. They're coming in
Nice.
at the end, right
Nice.
before Bud Sparks.
Bubba Sparks. I
So,
think a lot of us have
that's
heard of Bubba
Saturday, main
Sparks.
stage. That's
Yeah.
gonna be. I didn't realize Low
Bubba
and Duddy
Sparks.
was opening for Bubba Sparks. That's gonna be
That's right.
amazing.
It's gonna be huge.
So Low
It's
Down
gonna
and
be
Duddy.
gigantic.
We've been working with those guys on
Yeah.
creative space,
Yeah.
and working with some of those guys on a bunch of different things. The Athens GA TV.
Mhm.
We do meetups every once in a while and discuss content creation and stuff like that. So we've been working with them a lot. Blackner Ninja's part of that crew.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he just put out a video
Yeah.
recently, so go look up his video. What's it called? Go. I think the name of the song is Go. So go.
Black
look
Bear
up-
Ninja is super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out.
So anyways, we are really looking forward to having a really good time. What's something you really, what was something you really looking
Well,
for?
I mean, given time constraints,
Yeah.
because Mux and I are going to be wandering,
Yeah,
and we're going to be doing one of our newest specialty shows, a thing that I sort of started at the Ren Fair about
Yeah.
a month and a half
Yeah.
ago, and it was just a pilot. But this time we're going to go in big. Street Food Raiders.
Street Food Raiders.
Yeah, we're going to be eating things, and we're going to be suffering for your enjoyment.
Yeah.
We're going to be going to 5 different places on Saturday and Sunday, out on the street.
So all the food trucks for Athfest.
Yeah.
So starting Saturday on our show,
Yeah.
and Sunday on our show, you'll be able to see those clips of us going out and eating all the food at the different
We're
food
going to
trucks.
be letting you know
That's gonna be
where
fun.
to go. Quite frankly, most of the food is probably incredible. We're just going to let you know, give you a critique on the style and all that. And we're going to eat a lot. And again, you're going to get to enjoy our suffering.
So I should have started this all off with like who we are. Yes, a lot of people watching right now knows who JOKERJOKERtv is, and what we do. But for those of you who don't, and you're like, what is this craziness that's going on my screen?
That's right.
We are a local community television show that is, for the last 5 years, we have broadcast on YouTube and Twitch every week, non-stop, every week. Didn't matter if we were sick or it was a holiday or whatever.
Amazing. This man's been doing it for 5 years straight. I got on board 2 years ago at Athfest, right here in this very building, and it's amazing how this happens every single week.
Well, you see,
it's mind-blowing.
Our normal show is, we show music videos, we have artists come in to perform, we do interviews, we show music videos, short film, animation, skits, anything like that. So if you're somebody in the community that'd like to get your stuff shown on our show, get in touch with us. Send us your files at tvjokerjoker@gmail.com.
We support the arts here.
Yes.
So if you're an outsider, if you don't have an outlet for your voice, I don't care what kind of music you're doing, as long as it's not full of hate, that is going to get nixed immediately. Okay?
Definitely.
But if you've got a voice and you want an outlet, we're that outlet. I don't care how weird your music or your videos are. We don't care. Give them to us,
And
please.
we will
showcase you.
We're 100% community supported.
Yeah.
So your donations make a big difference. Just go to our website, www.jokerjokertv.com.
Yep.
And you'll find a link to donate there.
You're seeing it.
We are all volunteers.
Yep.
So I want to thank everybody that's here. Steve, thanks for coming and joining us.
Thank you,
on the
brother.
show. And Dane back there running controls.
Thank you, Dane.
And to all our sponsors, thank you for everything that you helped us with. We had some people help us with equipment that you're seeing us use right now. Some cameras were donated by a buddy of ours, Jay Domingo.
Oh yeah.
He
Thank
helped
you,
us out
Jay.
with some of that
Thank
stuff.
you, Jay.
In fact, Mary from the director of Athfest, she personally came out and helped us load stuff and get it over here. We are broadcasting live from ATHICA Gallery right now.
Yep.
So thank you to ATHICA for letting us do this here. It's something special to be able to do it in this space.
This is great. It's a wonderful space. Keep an eye on ATHICA. ATHICA has lots of art happenings that showcase what's going on here in the community.
And then our main camera was brought in by Doodlebug Productions. So a big shout out to them.
Thank you.
A really cool camera that is beyond me. I don't know how to use that camera.
It's like Hollywood level, or Atlanta level now.
And then our buddies over at Lightroom, they brought in some stuff to really help us run that camera, some batteries and stuff.
Cool.
They have a rental house. So if you're a filmmaker here in town and you need equipment like this, talk to Doodlebug Productions or talk to Lightroom. They're the people in town to be getting that stuff from.
Batteries and storage are super important. Muggs and I found out when we went to Peachtree City like last year, and went to an industry showcase. And batteries are super important. So is storage, believe me.
Oh yeah.
We found that out.
All right, so what else? Is that everything?
Yeah, I mean, for now.
Let's see. I think, I think that pretty much covers it. I think we're going to watch up next we have a slideshow with kind of talking about all the shows. We mentioned most of the outdoor stage shows. But there's a whole horde of club crawl shows that are happening all across town. Almost every venue in town's involved, and a lot of other bands are performing at those. Now you have to go and get your wristbands, your club crawl passes to be able to get into those shows. So definitely do that. But all the other shows that we're talking about, the outdoor stages, they are all free.
All free.
So come on down to Athens if you're close by. And if you're out there on the streets tonight, welcome to Athens.
Welcome.
We're going to have a lot of fun this week.
We have a top tier festival for you here in Athens. Check it out. And if you want to do the club crawl, please do it. It goes to a good cause, keeping this thing going.
And
arts and music in Athens, not Atlanta, Athens.
Yeah.
You know? But if you're from Atlanta, come on in.
And I mentioned that we're looking for donations, JOKERJOKERtv, but so is Athfest. So go to athfest.org and donate to Athens Educates. They really do. This whole festival is all to raise money to basically go to kids in the classrooms, make sure they have what they need to create art and music and things like that. So,
funding schools and helping schools out, helping the kids out. Community level stuff. So come on in.
All right. So we'll see you in a little bit with somebody here in the studio.
Athfest 2025, let the sweaty summer nights begin. Oh, Athfest 2025, we got every kind of art digging. Athfest 2025, let's get curious and kind tonight. Oh, Athfest 2025, this town does it right. 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 Athfest 2025, let the sweaty summer nights begin. Oh, Athfest 2025, we got every kind of art digging. Athfest 2025, let's get curious and kind tonight. Oh, Athfest 2025, this town does it right. This town does it right. This town does it right. This town does it right.
Thank you so much. We are Bichos Vivos. We play forró music, the traditional party music of northeastern Brazil. Very excited to be here.
Um dia rolou arreio de cangalha, eu tenho pra vender quem quer comprar. Bolo de milho, bro e cocada, eu tenho pra vender quem quer comprar. pedi moleque, ela quem canela. Moleque, sai daqui, me deixa trabalhar. Cê saiu correndo pra feira dos passos, vi pássaro voando pra todo lugar. Tinha uma vendinha no canto da rua, onde magueiro ia se animar. Tomar um babicado com lambu assado, olhar pra Maria do João. Quando tu balança, dá um nó na minha pança. Quando tu balança, dá um nó na minha pança. Quando tu balança, dá um nó na minha pança. Quando tu balança, dá um nó na minha pança. Viva Brasil!
Well, howdy kids, Cowboy Pete here, back with my friend Oklahoma Gretchen.
That's me.
Do you ever think about how cool it is that we can remember stuff? Well, that's what this song is all about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you remember when you went to the park? It was so much fun and you climbed on everything. Remember when you woke up in the dark from the weirdest dream and then you forgot everything? There's so many great things to remember. It's one of my favorite things to do. There's so many great things to remember, and that's why I remember you. Remember when we went to that store next to that other store, but we didn't buy anything? Do you remember which toothpaste you like more? Do you remember if you brushed your teeth today? There's so many great things to remember. It's one of my favorite things to do. There's so many great things to remember, and that's why I remember you. Remember the street where you live? Do you remember how much kindness you should give? Do you remember how to telephone your mom? Do you remember how to be a friend to everyone? There's so many great things to remember. It's one of my favorite things to do. There's so many great things to remember, and that's why I remember you. So many great things to remember. It's one of my favorite things to do. So many great things to remember, and that's why I remember you.
Dinosaur, mine used to be Ankylosaurus, but lately I've been thinking that it's Tyrannosaurus Rex. especially like the Jurassic. But Triassic and Cretaceous are double super boss fantastic. 65 million years ago, the dinosaurs died out. Now scientists and paleontologists tell us what they were about. You can be a paleontologist if that's what you want to do. But in the meantime, it's okay for you to have more than one favorite kind of dinosaur. What's your favorite kind of dinosaur? What's your favorite kind of dinosaur? What's your favorite kind of dinosaur?
Dinosaur Jr., there you go.
That's my favorite dinosaur.
I like dinosaurs.
Dinosaur Jr.
Until I took paleontology, but anyway.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So we are in the studio. We're joined by the PG Show, which you just saw 2 of their videos, and that was, what was the 2? It was the what was the first
That
one?
was Great Things to Remember.
That's
was the
right.
first one.
You got to remember these.
Remember
things.
the great things to remember.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then,
the dinosaurs.
what's your
What's your
favorite
favorite
dinosaur?
dinosaur? Yeah, fantastic.
So you guys were talking about, here, I'll let you talk.
Oh, just your favorite dinosaur. I mentioned Ultrasaurus. This is ridiculously
Yeah.
big. But then Spinosaurus, and then you have. I like some of the bird-like dinosaurs,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Hadrodon, and all that. But you know, you're doing education, which is fantastic. Music, entertaining, draws kids in, and it gets their minds going. I got an idea for you. A song about redox, chemistry. So redox, in reduction, we're giving you electrons. They're nice. And then oxidation is taking them. Oxidation's brutal. Oxidation, grabbing those electrons, it has implications for human health. Also, it's rust. So anyway, I'm just throwing that out
All right,
there.
Enough about geology.
Hey,
Enough
thanks,
about
Steve.
geology.
Throwing that
So-
out there to you. Well, it's
so
chemistry. But
Do you have favorite dinosaurs? I mean, you wrote
Yes.
the song, but do you have your own favorite?
Well, you know, that's a great question. The message of the song is that they can all be your favorite.
There you go.
There you go.
There's no one best dinosaur. It's really about which dinosaur speaks to you
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I'm a big fan of the Ankylosaurus.
just in the video.
You can't go wrong with an Ankylosaurus.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
But they're all great.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Yeah.
We're so excited about Athfest. I think it's going to be a really fun time.
Mhm.
I'm really glad you guys got to play this year. So
Oh, yeah.
introduce yourselves to the audience. Tell us what your name is and what you do for the PG show.
Well, my name is Cowboy Pete. I come from a long line of real life pretend cowboys, and I like to write and sing songs for the PG show. I mostly play guitar in the band.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm Oklahoma Gretchen, and I sing and write songs for the band as well. And I really am from Oklahoma. And my grandparents had a farm outside of Oklahoma City, and I grew up going in the middle of the field with my grandpa and calling the cattle in and here, Guffy, Guffy, Guffy. He literally did that. That's how he called the
That's
cows,
great.
and they would all just come on over, and he'd tell me to watch out for the cow patty. So all that's real, and I really enjoy, contributing my songs and writing songs with this guy.
So,
great.
so we saw 2 of their songs, and we're gonna about to hear some more. You're gonna perform live for us?
Yes, we
Yeah,
would love
cool.
to.
So we're
It's a
gonna
great
look forward to
thing
that
do.
here in a second. So what when you're doing your songs, what kind of songs do you write? Like I noticed like those had sort of a focus on teaching kids and stuff like that. So how do you present the band in songs like that?
Well, that's a great question. I think that what we like to write from is a kid's perspective, and we like to write about things that interest kids. We both have children and have worked in education for a long time and things like that, so we're pretty in touch with, the sort of things that 6-year-olds might want to talk to you about, like
Yeah,
dinosaurs and
yeah.
triangles.
Right,
and
And colors and.
Yeah.
Colors, exactly.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
and I grew up reading a lot of Shel Silverstein.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it's fun to take a cool idea and just kind of see where the rhyme and meter goes with it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really cool because Dave will, Pete will come up with a little something that he sends me, like a little bit of an idea, maybe on guitar, or maybe he's fleshed it out a little bit, and then I'll go, oh yeah, and then I'll go to the piano and I'll, you know, put some words to it, or we were just doing that back and forth yesterday morning, you know, just kind of going back and forth, and the voice memo, and then back, you know, sending it back to him and sending it back to me, and that's how we started writing songs, and that's how we still write songs.
That's great, and you've got so much subject matter because you're trying to teach kids about positive things,
Yeah.
you know, science, you know, history, our world in a, you know, seems like a very positive and objective way. You know, you got me both at the background. You got the kids, of course. You know, I remember. My kid used to be much younger. She's 22 now, listens to death metal and all that. They grow up, but you know, you have a wealth of subject matter out there. I mean, we grew up in Oklahoma. Agricultural science. You teach kids about, you know, where the food comes from and how to keep it clean. You know, I mean, this is really, it's a very positive experience that you're presenting here. So, you know, you guys are going to be on the kids stage.
That's right.
At 2:30 on Saturday.
On Saturday,
So
that's right.
make sure to check it out. You know, bring your kids. It's going to be fabulous. It really is.
And I know everybody keeps seeing me pick this up. This is, if you don't know, if you're from here in Athens, not from here in Athens, and you don't know, this is the Flagpole magazine. You can pick it up around most places here in town. And there is a complete Athfest schedule on the inside. So we keep referencing this. I just want to make sure people know, so you can go get your own. So that's going to be really exciting. You're playing right before the Boys and Girls Club Music Makers.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool.
going to be really cool.
Yeah,
So
that's
Yeah. I mean, that's one great thing about playing Athfest too. A lot of times you're playing right before or after somebody that maybe you know, but maybe you don't know, and then
Yeah.
you get introduced. I love Athfest because I get to wander around and be introduced to all kinds of bands and music that I may not have like gone to a club specifically to see, but then it's all just right there, and I can enjoy it. And
Great place, great way to meet people.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you guys played Athfest, or I thought I might have seen you before on?
Well, let's see, we played the Kids Fest stage
Yeah.
last year.
Last year?
And we
Okay.
both played Athfest many times with other groups through the years.
Okay.
So actually, I think,
Maybe it was last year that I was introduced to you guys. Then I think
Yeah.
that's when it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and we often perform with a full 4-piece band.
Yeah.
But a lot of times for things, you know, where we can just pop up and do it, we just do the duo, but we also really like to perform with our bass player and our drummer.
Yeah.
And that really fills out the sound, and everything that you hear, like the dinosaur song that we just heard on the video,
Yeah.
and our upcoming album, and some of the things that are already released digitally have the full band sound, and that's pretty fun to do.
So the
That's
album,
exciting.
when is there a release date for the album yet?
we are shooting for around back to school.
Okay.
But,
That makes sense.
Yes, that's what we're hoping for, you know, early fall.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we've got a lot of songs that are just about there.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's fun.
And complete album, like
Yeah.
full.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great.
I mean, the world needs what you guys are doing,
Thank
Yeah.
you.
quite frankly.
So let's
Yeah.
talk about what you got here.
Yeah.
You got like a little learn to
That's
play
great.
piano.
Yeah, so this is actually a toy piano that I bought for my daughter, who is now almost 18. I bought it for her first birthday.
Yeah.
So I've had this little baby in the house for a while. Normally when I'm on stage and when you come see us on Saturday, I will be playing my guitar. But we decided to go acoustic today for
Yeah.
the interview, for the show.
Cool.
And so I've got my little Melissa and Doug toy piano.
Nice. And then Cowboy Pete's playing guitar.
It's a Gretsch.
Yeah, this is my
It's a Gretsch.
Gretsch,
Awesome.
Rancher Parlor Penguin.
I love them. Love them. Gretsch makes such a good guitar. I've got one, and
Oh, I see the
Kudos.
Oh, yeah.
that's sweet. That's sweet.
Thank you,
That's
kind.
so good.
So you're gonna play a couple songs for us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Or
Yes.
do you wanna? How many songs? What songs are you playing?
A couple? Yeah.
Let's say 2 songs.
Yeah.
Two songs. Okay.
This
All right.
first one, you wanna play?
Let's do that.
Yeah, the first one's about about feelings, which is also something that I think is really great to talk about with kids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
to be in touch with your feelings, and how
Absolutely.
sometimes you have a great day and then some little something will kind of turn it around and you're not feeling so great, but it doesn't stay that way for very long.
That's right.
And keep your head down and things will turn around eventually.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll look, well, we're off the screen already, I didn't realize. Okay, so we'll be quiet and let you guys take over.
Why did I point?
All right.
Yeah, let's
Enjoy.
So did these,
get a mic for you.
these
here.
shores? Okay.
All right.
Do you need one too then?
Yeah, maybe so. This one. All right. Thank you.
Is that good?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Woke up this morning and brushed my teeth. Oh, what a happy day. Ate my breakfast, shoes on my feet. Oh, what a happy day. Here comes the bus and to school I go, where I get to see everybody I know. Sing and read and learn and grow. Oh, what a happy day. Well, running to the playground, I scraped my knee. Now I'm feeling sad today. My best friend Terry won't play with me. Now I'm feeling sad today. I went to lunch and I thought that maybe things would get better, but I dropped my tray. And why won't things just go my way? Now I'm feeling sad today. Well, after school I had me snack. Oh, what a happy day. Dinner with my mom and a bubble bath. Oh, what a happy day. Story time, that's we're laying down. And gosh, how things have turned around. So much happiness to be found on such a happy day. No more sadness, no more frowns. And gosh, how things have turned around. So much happiness to be found on such a happy day. On such a happy day. On such a happy day. Woo! Well, thank you, Ken. Now, this next song that we're going to do is all about how, well, a long time ago, see, me and Oklahoma Gretchen were little, just like you little cowpokes out there, and we grew up and got to be big, and one day y'all are going to grow up and be big too.
That's right.
Did you know that every cat started out as a kitten? And every sweater that you ever wore started out as a kitten? And every dog that you ever pet started out as a pup?
Okay, yeah.
And if you wait long enough, then you get to grow up. Cause every tree that you ever climbed used to be a seed, and the world gave it all the light and water that it needed. And then it grew and grew and grew, just like you. Now I got a couple of questions for you out there.
What's that mean?
Here we go. Does every big building start out as a shed?
No, Pete, that's not.
Can the sleeping bag in your closet grow into a bed?
No, of course not.
Can a tiny little thought grow into something that you said?
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Can a paragraph grow up to be a big book that you read?
Yeah.
Cause every grown-up that you ever met used to be a kid. And some were bigger, topping all the things that they did. And then they grew and grew and grew, just like you. Cause every chicken that ever clucked used to be a chick. And every guitar that was ever plucked was once a little kid.
Well, Pete.
And then
like you and you.
And you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, you ready to go? All right, so thank you very much for you guys coming in.
Yeah.
Here,
You want this?
I don't know if they can hear me. Thank you so much. We'll be right back in just a minute.
You guys are
Thank you so
definitely
much.
cowboys and cowgirls. You guys have the sound and the look.
Well,
It's
thank you
amazing.
kindly.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for having us, JOKERJOKErtv.
Yes, thank you for having us tonight.
No more? No more? Okay.
Yeah.
Love me. Love me in the attic, lips are stuck with spit, pinkish knees and elbows you can kiss. Riding mouth from too much candy, fever dream in January. You're a tooth and I'm a fairy. Don't cut it out, 'cause I like being your pet. And if you cut it out, maybe I just forget. 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 Let me in the attic, lips are stuck with spit, pinkish knees and elbows you can kiss. Riding mouth from too much candy, fever dream in January. You're a tooth and I'm a fairy. Don't cut it out, 'cause I like being your pet. And if you cut it out, maybe I just forget. 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 Wait till I'm older, and I'll fit you right to grow. Did you ever feel alright with it? I never Did you ever feel alright with it? I never Let me in the attic, lips are stuck with spit, pinkish knees and elbows you can kiss. Riding mouth from too much candy, fever dream in January. You're a tooth and I'm a fairy.
I took up with an outlaw. She had a tattoo on her arm of a fierce looking tiger, a severed head in its jaws. I know it looked kind of foolish, but it had a certain charm. With all the barflies at the tavern and all the pricks in muscle cars. We took off across the outback.
also does music with us, lives in Houston.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to visit there.
All right, so
Do
question.
you guys want a PA?
Yeah, so we can talk about the PA over email.
Automatic, she's a switchblade, caught up on the edge of my sharpest days. And with a straight face, a lot of myself, I swear she's coming around when she's pulling me tidal waves. I'm lost at sea, I hear the sound of her voice. It's what keeps her from killing me. Maria, why don't you let me in? I'm just an addict for your poison. Kiss just one last try. You love like violence, and I'm just a stupid boy. Maria, please just let me in. Please just let me in. Please just let me in. Problematic, I'm just a voyeur, caught up on the ledge of my darkest days. And with the shades pulled, I'll swear I'm in your room, under the covers, undercover when you're pulling me down that hall with your pictures getting off. I hear the sound of her voice. It's what keeps me from killing you. Maria, why don't you let me in? I'm just an addict for your poison. Kiss just one last try. You love like violence, and I'm just a stupid boy. Maria, please just let me in. Please just let me in. Maria, why don't you let me in? I'm just an addict for your poison. Kiss just one last try. You love like violence, and I'm just a stupid boy. Maria, please just let me in. Please just let me in. Maria, why don't you let me in? I'm just an addict for your poison. Kiss just one last try. You love like violence, and I'm so stupid. Maria, please just let me in. Please just let me in. Everyone's got a story, I don't wanna hear it. Internet narcissists, they keep appearing. Everyone's got a story, tie me up a wall. Internet narcissists can't dodge them all. A big nothing burger, some fries and shake. A bit of participation, I don't want another take. A mouth, two doors, and a keyboard spirit. Ripping up my businesses with an arrow. I think that you're touching much. Everyone's get the push. I think that you're touching much. Everyone's get the push. Everyone's got a story, I don't wanna hear it. Internet narcissists, they keep appearing. A modicum of silence, isn't it nice? I'm leaning into violence with the heart that I wrote. On a long way road to the dead conversation with your parents on the side. Got it even up with the which to me I wanna feel it. And bounce back, I will never recover when you enter the attack. I think that you're touching much. Everyone's get the push. I think that you're touching much. Everyone's get the push.
don't forget to bring a towel.
Que verde é esse que me hipnotiza? Tira meu sono e enche minha alma de brisa.
Que verde é esse que me hipnotiza? Tira meu sono e enche minha alma de brisa.
É o verde do mar de prata, é o verde da mata, é o verde dos olhos verdes da morena mulata. É o verde que se perde, que se acha, é o verde que te abraça, é o verde que te quero, verde vem em o mato da colina e o vapor do trem. Vai no trilho do futuro, pela madrugada dentro, voltando os polos do mundo, mais veloz que o pensamento. É o verde que há descido do tempo. Que verde é esse que me hipnotiza? Tira meu sono e enche minha alma de brisa. Que verde é esse que me hipnotiza? Tira meu sono e enche minha alma de brisa. É o verde que estende pelo mundo afora, é o verde que existe agora, é o verde que espalha além da vista, é o verde do milho verde e da canjica, é o verde do amor que fica fincado no tronco da bananeira, é o verde no cume, na cuminheira, é o verde na luz do vagalume, iluminando o negrume escuro da solidão. Fincado no tronco da bananeira, é o verde no cume, na cuminheira, é o verde na luz do vagalume, iluminando o negrume escuro da solidão. É o verde do cerrado e do sertão. Que verde é esse? 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 Que verde é esse que me hipnotiza? Tira meu sono e enche minha alma de brisa.
Que verde é esse que me hipnotiza? Tira meu sono e enche minha alma de brisa.
É o verde que estende pelo mundo afora, é o verde que existe agora, é o verde que espalha além da vista, é o verde do milho verde e da canjica, é o verde do amor que fica fincado no tronco da bananeira, verde no cume, na cuminheira, é o verde na luz do vagalume, iluminando o negrume escuro da solidão.
Fincado no tronco da bananeira, é o verde no cume, na cuminheira, é o verde na luz do vagalume, iluminando o negrume escuro da solidão.
É o verde do cerrado e do sertão.
Well, hey there. My name's Cowboy Russo. Hey, Cowboy. This is Leroy the Lion. Yeah, you can see the puppet show. This is just a quick advert for the Rishis show. And the Rishis are going to play Athfest. Athfest sounds fun. On what day? Saturday, June 21st at Bouvet. Oh, great. Yeah. And also, the...
Down.
Oh, What's your name, little girl? Also, the Rishis are playing at 8 p.m. sharp, along with Dog Person. Oh, I like Dog Person. Robbie Cucciaro really knows how to blow the horns. See y'all then. Bye.
Rishis, and we have them live here in the studio right now with us for the first time ever.
Athfest.
Three-piece Rishis. Here you go. I'll just let them take over. Here we go.
Thanks, man. Just holding it. Rishis, stop. Count us off, brother.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is a new one off our new record. Y'all can find it at record stores like Walk Street, and it's called Criminal Activities. drums were recorded by Peter Alvanos. Love you, Peter. It's called Uttar Pradesh. These picks here. Rishis never played before. It's just kind of improv. We thought we'd throw in some throat singing today. Never tried before, so hopefully.
Thank you.
Great thanks for Athens.
Thank you. Yeah.
They say one more?
Yeah.
Robot factories.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do robot factories.
Oh, yeah.
We only told
Is
him
that
it was
it?
like one song. Yeah.
Yeah, is it? Okay, I'm gonna come in.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Thank you so much. I was hoping to talk to you guys just a little bit. And here we go. Let me get this out of the way. So welcome to the show.
Thanks, man.
Really glad to have you.
JOKERJOKErtv, what's up?
So let me.
I'll grab a mic too.
Yeah, you grab a mic too.
How you doing?
So let's introduce everybody that's here. Yeah.
Rishi, you
Come on,
are a
come on
star.
here.
Oh my God.
So
I mean, if anybody's a natural, it's you.
yeah.
Oh my God.
You
I'm
see
blown
it
away.
right on the camera. So I actually had some specific questions that I wanted to ask you. Because I like what he was saying, but you really blew us away. How long have you been playing drums?
I've been playing since I was probably like 3 or 2.
3. And how old are you now?
2. 6.5.
6 and a half.
So good 3 years or so.
I'm off by, I thought you were 8. You're 6.5. This is mind blowing.
So what inspired
that
you
term
to
means.
pick up the
God.
drumsticks and start playing drums?
Well, it's just like I love it. And
Yeah.
it's my thing.
Yeah, it's your thing? Yeah. And you what do you like about it most?
I like how it's loud and fast.
Yes, loud and fast is good. Are you keep really good time?
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite drummers?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
ACDC.
There you go. Okay.
I think
All right.
I think you just
All right, this is good
I
stuff.
think
This
you
is good
just won
stuff.
Steve's heart here.
Yes, you did.
So-
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing the thing.
So have you gotten involved with the new G Space Camped Amped and stuff like that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Good.
You recorded on our new record on Rishis, but you haven't taken any camps. You just kind of came in and did the.
Oh, you're doing some recordings down there. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's so off the new album.
This is rock star level right here.
Okay.
My God.
Nice.
It's like, yeah. I've already done that. Dude, come on, man.
Well, we're really glad to have you on the show tonight. Thanks for joining us. What do you want to tell everybody out there having fun this weekend for Athfest?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Come down.
Yes.
What should
How
they
about-
Athens.
Come down. Athens.
come to Athens? That's what he said.
How about Rishis at 8 o'clock Saturday, right?
Bouvet, yeah.
Bouvet,
All
just up
right.
the street.
Play with Dog Person and Ozella. It's gonna
Yes.
be a great show.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really cool show.
You did fantastic.
Thanks.
We're gonna have a sit-in drummer for Rishi. So David Gibbs,
Okay.
master of the Skids, is gonna be playing for us.
You got another master here.
All right. Well, we're gonna. What are we gonna go to? Some videos.
I didn't have anything planned because I thought we were doing interview.
Well,
Is there
Joker.
is there anything else you guys got coming up with Rishis as a whole? You got shows coming up after Athfest?
Yeah, we're working up on a new record, so
Oh,
we're gonna take
cool.
the summer and try to piece together some tunes and start recording again. So
Getting back to work.
yeah. Great. Look
I-
forward to it.
Yeah, I've seen you playing around a lot. You a lot of times you pull in people from all different bands in town and different musicians that like John Fernandez.
John
I've seen him play
Fernandez.
with you,
Oh, yeah.
and things like that.
Robbie Cucciaro.
heck yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
11 strong at Bouvet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How many
11
people?
and Bouvet. That, you're gonna take up the entire room.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh. I may play hooky from here and go watch you guys today, because we're supposed to be here
A lot of
at 8 o'clock
drones.
on Saturday.
A lot of drones. It's gonna be.
Yeah. You're gonna fill the space very easily.
Thank you for having us on.
Well, thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you guys.
This is
Okay,
great.
you want to take it to something, a video or something, and then we'll be right back after that?
Yeah, give me, talk a little bit, let me find something.
Put the slideshow in there or something.
Tacos. Yeah. Do the tacos.
So John was just like, reach out to Mac McCoggin and see if he'll play.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
we didn't know, and he was just like, yeah, why?
Want to say that?
Yeah, so John, I asked John, and I said, we would love to have some shredding done by Mac McCoggin.
Oh, yeah.
So he said, why don't you just reach out to him? and beautiful man. He helped us out, played on Criminal Activities, and he played on Robot.
Oh, nice.
Shred. So if y'all like Mac McCoggy and Super Chunk, check out those tunes.
Oh, definitely do. Yeah, so is it gonna be a full album? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so the first 2 records we have are full albums. We have August Moon out, 2022, and then again on John's Cloud Recordings, we dropped the Buffalo record. And I think next one will have probably about 10 or 11 songs.
Yeah.
Similar, some drone pieces, some kind of alt country type, indie, some slow jam, all kind of, it's a mixed bag.
And so the name of the band, Rishis, comes from his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Rishi.
And so is he like the original #1 member of the band?
Yeah, of course.
Kind of in charge.
He's
is
the
what I
OG,
heard.
the OG Rishi. So we're happy that he lets us play in his band.
Yeah, right, yeah. Well, that's nice of him. You ready over there?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's take it away to Vito. Thanks again for coming.
Thank you.
Super fun.
Athfest 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Pink Stones.
can't seem to get my kite flying, no matter how hard I've been trying. So in the grass I'll keep lying to try and keep myself from crying. But I'm still here waiting. But I can't wait forever.
Well, this is the weatherman, and I think you're watching Joker Joker TV. I hope that's good enough for you people. Joker Joker TV. Come on. Okay?
Well, hello jukebox, goodbye heartache. Oh, whiskey, my old friend. How long has it been? So long, sorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I promise I won't miss you until then. I said, hey there, boss, do your show looking good tonight. How does all around and how's it going? Neon lights. I see you smoking poo-ho. It's really been too long. First off, hello jukebox, I sure could use a song. Hello jukebox, goodbye heartache. Oh, whiskey, my old friend. How long has it been? So long, sorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And I promise I won't miss you until then. See you around the downs and catch you later fall. Better days for all the ways that you weren't there at all. See you later, lonesome, and bye-bye blue. My brother Bill, put it right here. Jukebox, how are you? Hello, jukebox, goodbye heartache. Oh, whiskey, my old friend. How long has it been? So long, sorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And I promise I won't miss you until then. Hello, jukebox, goodbye heartache. Oh, whiskey, my old friend. How long has it been? So long, sorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And I promise I won't miss you until then. Hey there, boss, do your show looking good tonight. How's all around and how's it going? Neon lights. And I see you smoking poo-ho. It's really been too long. First off, hello jukebox, I missed you most of all. First off, hello jukebox, I missed you most of all. First off, hello jukebox, I missed you most of all.
Giant pink tsunami waves carry you. Your mother, she can't be brave, but she carried you. From the top of the spiral staircase, they'll toss you. You'll settle beneath the mammoth caves in the mossy gloom.
that was awesome.
That was amazing. The Rishis, amazing.
Rishis, yeah.
Oh my God. He's 6.5, and he's a drum prodigy. And their music is amazing. Their music is so fun and good sounding.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you for being here on Joker Joker TV, our Athfest 2025 special.
And so we got everything started off to a good start.
Heck yeah.
We've got lots coming in tomorrow. I have a list here. Let's go over that. Let's see. So tomorrow on the show, it's going to be full of interviews. We're going to do one after another all day long. Or not all day long, I shouldn't say that. It's from 6:30 to 8:30. But so we'll go, okay, so starting it off, we're going to have Cardinal and DK. They're going to be coming in. And we have a special guest host, Jasmine Janae is going to be here.
Awesome.
She joined us on one of those Athens GA TV meetups that we did.
Yeah.
She was a panelist for that.
I do believe I met her, and she's
Yeah.
a great person.
So we
Stick
invited
around.
her out.
Stay tuned tomorrow.
We invited her out this weekend to kind of represent what she does. And, and she's going to be interviewing Cardinal and DK, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
All right, and then we've got Slightly Famous Somebodies, who, I don't know if you know who those guys are.
I have no idea.
But they're slightly
I'm
famous.
They're slightly famous. I want to find out.
Like, let's see, if I can remember.
I'm so out of the loop. It's not even funny.
So one of the guys from the band is an actor.
Wow.
And he's been in probably a bunch of stuff you've seen. Like My Name is Earl. He was on that. What's that one?
Which
with the
person? Which person was he on? My Name is Earl. Because
I
I love My Name is Earl.
Yeah.
Was it Crabman? Is Crabman?
No, I don't think it was. No, it's not somebody that famous. It's
Probably the Postman.
Okay.
Well, I have to look it up.
The one
I've watched every single My Name is Earl.
The one-eyed Postman.
Oh, he's great.
Did you already look it up?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
You're just guessing.
Guessing. Okay.
Okay.
Keep
talking. I'll find it.
Oh man, My Name is Earl. That's so cool. I freaking love that show. And it ended kind of weird.
He was in the movie Pineapple Express.
Okay.
Shameless. The show Shameless. I can't
Okay.
remember that show. So I don't have what his name was in My Name of Earl, the character name.
Okay,
So
well,
I didn't have that note here. I'm not sure. We
It's
have to
fine.
look it up.
If you
I'm
like
sorry.
My Name is Earl, check out the what is it? Slightly Famous.
Yeah, Slightly Famous. So
Slightly
they're gonna be
Famous
here,
band. Yeah. If
and
you like My Name is Earl, do
that's
it.
Jonathan Spencer, I think is his name.
Jonathan Spencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, okay, let's see. Wait a minute, let me get back to where I was. I looked that up. All right, so then we have the Groks coming in.
The Groks,
which
rock.
We had them on a normal Joker TV show.
Yeah, I had to
recently.
bail because I had a gig and I felt bad about it. But you know,
But they played live.
Everything prevailed, and they freaking rock.
Oh yeah.
They're amazing.
So they played live on that episode. I don't
Yeah.
remember what episode it was, but it was like a week or two ago.
A few weeks ago.
I don't know. Okay, then we have, let's see. Now these aren't necessarily in order, I should say, okay. But I'm just going through the list. 96 Visions, who is also in the band Sleeper Cell.
Those both interesting names. But we're all aware of the 60s garage band, question mark and the Mysterians, 96 Tears, right?
Oh, yeah.
I
don't know if that's where they got it from.
I don't.
96 Vision, 96 Tears. I mean, I
96.
get the connection.
Yeah.
We'll have
If
to
you're
ask.
like older and.
But he was on 96 Visions. Joined us last year. Sam Lipkin. She did her what was her show called? The Volumes Hip Hop.
Okay,
Showcase.
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
So 96
That's
Vision
great.
was we're part of that, and that
That's
was
great.
Athfest 2024.
I do remember that.
So-
Volumes Hip Hop. That's gonna be great.
So we got Ashes to Omens also coming in.
Yeah.
Phantom Dan is going to
Phantom
be
Dan.
here. That's going to be a lot of fun. And the Vassar Blondes.
Okay.
So that tomorrow is going to be slap full of interviews, talking to a bunch of people. Probably won't have any performances. That was just really today to kind of do a kickoff. And we really thank the Rishis and the PG show for coming in today.
They were both fabulous,
What a
incredible
hoot.
performers.
They were a hoot.
It was a hoot. It was a hoot. It was amazing.
Yeah.
That oh my God, both performances were so good.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it later when this show goes.
Now, one last time, we want to
Up on
mention,
YouTube.
you're kind of late for it right now, but if you're getting out, if you're watching this and you're about to head out the door, tonight at Cine, you got the Weirdos screening. That's the 5/8 movie.
Yeah.
And they're going to be performing, I guess, after that.
Yeah.
So that'll be the rest of the evening tonight. And that's sort of the Athfest kickoff show.
It is.
Make it out to that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then starting tomorrow, I think everything kind of starts about 5. I think it's about, let's see,
Friday. Yeah, it looks
5 to
5-ish.
10.
Yeah.
5 to 10 it says
Yeah.
right here. The artist market.
First
then
band on Wicked Weed is
5
o'clock. Yeah.
So
5 o'clock.
everything kind of getting started tomorrow about 5.
Athfest 5 o'clock.
We'll be airing at 6:30.
Yep.
Same as today. So
Yep.
I guess we'll see you then.
Yep.
Special thanks to all our sponsors and
Thank you very much.
everything. We had some really good food from. There's a brand new place. We're in the ATHICA gallery
Right.
for this show, and at the end of the building, there's a place called Ponchos, Tacos, and Tequila, and really good tacos. So we're gonna have.
You can testify.
That's one of our sponsors this
Yeah.
time. They're gonna feed the crew. So
Oh,
really,
it's such a
really
chill
thank you
place
for
too.
that.
You should definitely go there.
And all the other sponsors we mentioned earlier, we thank you so much. And thank you to the artists coming in. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Athfest.
Athfest 2025 at the Bye.